Morning everyone, how are you doing? I'm so happy that you are here to see the next Muppet that is in line from this beautiful book that's put out by Drew Hill, The Muppets, the official Crochet Amigurumi book. Now, as you know, I have already made ROWLT, the dog, and then I went back to the very beginning, and of course I had to make Kermit. But as soon as I saw Rolf, I just knew that I wanted to make him because he's like one of my extreme favorites from the Muppet Show. So like I said, I have him and I've already made Kermit. So can you take a guess as to who is next in line? I mean, you know, we all should know, right? Well, I do. I have her made. Now let me show you I want to remind you that these are all the Muppets that he has made in here. And folks, they are truly, truly true to form. Oh goodness, the pages are slick. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me show you Kermit. Now, as if you've been following my Muppet series, there is the picture of Kermit the Frog in his true Muppet form. And then Drew made for us a pattern that, folks, I think captures him very well. Don't you? Look at him there. Now, the only thing I didn't make was a banjo for him. I am still kind of on the hunt for it, but I wasn't able to find one yet. So, as you can imagine, the next little Muppet in our series here is, do we call her his girlfriend? I mean, you know, he seems to flip back and forth as wanting her to be his sweetie, but then at the same time, you know, I think he just gets overwhelmed with the idea of having a girlfriend. But anyway, here is our sweet little Ms. Piggy in all of her purple glory and her long little tresses. So he offered for us a pattern. Now, I'm going to show you the picture, and then she's going to jump up here on a screen with me so that she can kind of tell her own little story. But there is his crocheted version of her. Isn't she darling? Oh my goodness, folks. Well, I'm going to pop her up here, and we're just going to have our own little chit chat. So here she is. Look at her. Isn't she precious? Now you can see that we did kind of do some little bit of changing. Now she says she didn't know why he thought that she needed all that purple. I mean all that pink. She says, you know, purple is my color. So we have her little purple gloves that she's known for wearing, and of course her purple little booties. Now I talked her into, folks, letting me make her little dress out of something other than just purple. I thought purple on purple on purple. I said, come on, let's do something a little different. And she fussed and fumed at me a little bit, but she did allow me to make the cute little dress. Isn't that precious? And it goes all the way around the back here. And it is made separate, so you do have to make the body, attach the legs, and then you slip the little dress up from the bottom once you make it. And then just look at all these little curls. Isn't that, I mean, now the only thing that you'll notice that's a little different here is her eyes. Now Drew, on nearly every one of his Muppets, he uses felting to make the shape of the eyes and that kind of thing. And I just didn't care for that. So she didn't mind me finishing out her face with doing my own little embroidery technique there. So she was really happy with that. So anyway, there she is. Now, I will tell you that she is extremely happy with the fact that Drew showed that she has been on a keto diet. Because if you look, I mean, look at that figure, folks. Look at her. Yes, yes, yes. And she just loves the fact that she's showing off her figure in this cute little waisted dress here. And yes, oh my goodness, even in her little face you can tell that she's lost some weight. So she has been extremely happy with what Drew did to show off her hard work, because we all know it's easy to put the weight on, but it's never easy to take it off. So she's very happy with the fact that he chose to show her in her new form rather than the Miss Piggy of old. So folks, she was a delight to make. I had so much fun with her. I love the curly pattern for her hair. Now, the only thing that I will mention is that when you look at the picture of her, this little cap that you do a circle of just single crochets and increases, and then you start immediately into making the cute little ringlets. But when you look at the picture itself, when it shows the finished work, he shows that she has a lot more of a crocheted patch that comes down a little bit further here, and it looks like honestly that he may have gone back at some point when you're making it and probably had a round of where you work in the back loop so that you have the front loop free so that you can go back in and do the little ringlets here. I mean, that's just my way of looking at his finished doll as opposed to mine. So I did make a note that that's probably what I would do if I made her again, which probably will, because you know this really was a very cute and easy pattern to make, folks. I mean, I am not kidding you. I got her done in 2 days. Not kidding. 2 days and she was done. So I'm very happy with her, and she seems to be very happy with me. So she'll go in my collection right along with Rolf and Kermit, so y'all can see all three of them together. Now the next one, because I am going right in order of the Muppets that are here in the book, is our little comic bear. I bet you all know who that is. Let me get over here to him. So yes. Oh, these slick pages, folks. Alrighty. So Fozzie Bear is the world's funniest and only stand-up comedy bear. From his beat-up hat to the trademark waka waka that punctuates his punchlines, Fozzie is comic through and through. His jokes aren't great. Okay, they aren't usually even good, but they are always delivered with passion, gusto, and the ever-dashed hope that this time they'll get a laugh. Fozzie is perseverance personified. Despite insistent heckling from Statler and Waldorf, remember they are our two critics that always sit up in the balcony, he never gives up and never lets down the Muppets. Fun fact, Fozzie has attributed some of his best jokes to a comedy writer named Gags Beasley, the author of the famous Banana Sketch. Well, I did not know that, Fozzie. So this is what he looks like in Muppet Life. And I will show you what it is that I am going to reproduce using my yarn and hook. So there you go. He is the next one on the list to be done. Isn't he cute? I just love him. He really is. He's one of my favorite of the Muppets. I guess because I like his corny jokes. But then who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? Well, that's what I have to show you in my progress of working through Drew Hill's Muppets If you wish to have your own copy, there is a link for you down in the description box where you can go and purchase yours. I got mine off of Amazon, and that's the link that I have for you. Thank you so much from both myself and little Miss Piggy here for catching up with us as to how my progress is with the Muppets. Please, folks, always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. Bye. Love ya.